And now we come full circle. I'm up against Qui-gon once again, but this time he is playing Qui-gon, and he is playing Rey, and he's saying this deck of his is experimental, so we'll see. I told him earlier, but it looks like he was too busy picking a deck to notice, so yeah, alright, cool. Well, I just drew all of the weapons in the universe. I'm okay with keeping 4 of these. Okay, this is what I've got now. The plan is to roll a resource on one of these sides. That is the plan. Let's hope the plan succeeds. Oh, there we go. He's gonna move his. There we go. Definitely gonna want to use my own battlefield if I can. 3 versus his more than 3. Fair enough. And I get the shields. Yay. Put 1 on each guy. I don't know why. I don't know which one he's going to attack. Because basically, normally I just put. I would like to put both on IG-88 because I think attacking FN first is the wrong choice. But people tend to disagree and attack FN, so I'll put 1 on each. All right, gets the focus and nothing else. Perfect. All right, well then I can start with my. Start with the holdout blaster. I would like the vibro knife to be the last thing left. Okay. No, I'm gonna roll out IG-88 because that's a good roll. Because that +2 is something I can definitely use. Use with that 3. He doesn't have resources to deal with this, right? Apart from like heroism or something. That 5 starting damage will be good, right? And because he put the 2 shields on Rey, I don't mind killing Qui-gon first. Qui-gon's worth as much as Rey, basically, but the battlefield works really well for him, so let's resolve the 3. Oh yeah. And this is why you have IG-88 with the holdout blaster combo. Oh yeah, what a combo. Focusing to the +2, to the 1, to the to the resource. Okay, so it's going to go for 2 resources there. That makes sense. Do I roll out the infantry grenades first? Yeah, I said I wanted to keep the vibro knife as the last thing, so let's do that. Let's play the infantry grenades. Let's roll out the infantry grenades. 1, yep, 1 into Qui-gon. There we go. Hey guys, I'm doing so much more damage than I did with against the Emperor Palpatine right there. So let's discard the infantry grenades now for the vibro knife and roll it out. Still waiting for this resource side that never came, but hey, that's a discard. Discard of the Your Eyes Can Deceive You. All right. It's been a pretty good turn 1 right here. And it's my second action, so I'll roll out FN. I noticed because he was stopped still and waited. And I get my resource. Perfect. That means I can do the riot patrol batons. Because yeah, I don't have. Oh, he's gonna guard that resource away. Now that saddens me. Fine, I'll discard a riot control baton to re-roll here. See what I get. I got another 3 ranged and another resource. Okay, high ground. Oh, if only he'd high ground earlier instead of doing what he decided to do, which was not have resources because he played 2 for the thingy. So I'm gonna take the resource. I'm gonna wave it in his face, and I'm gonna take the resource. He's gonna get a shield, sure. I'll discard vibro knife then for my other baton because I had both of them. This has been a good start. Good start, guys, and 2 more into Qui-gon. All right, 7 damage straight up. That's much better. Oh, let's be fair. A lot of decks can do better. My Aura Django would definitely have done 7 as well, but would have probably done a bit better with more resources and stuff. Maybe not more resources, but I don't know. So I actually did 8 damage, you know. So rolled both 3s on the IG-88. That was a good first turn. Very good first turn. All right, 4 speed's out there, and I can't really deal with that. Let's just roll out the IG-88 for now. I'm gonna get removaled. Better get removaled now. Full speed comes in. And it gives me 2 dice for he doesn't like you. Rolling out the Qui-gon. Doesn't like there's anything going to be spectacular to discard reroll here. 2 shields though come out. I'm gonna have to play the grenades, I think. Second action is probably just gonna take the 2 shields on the Qui-gon, honestly, here. Keep himself alive, sure. Play the infantry grenades. Let's roll it out. 1 range damage into the Qui-gon. Also, of course, I wanted to have my dice out for the Friends in High Places power that will be coming out later, potentially. Caution! Okay. Who's he hitting? He's in the FN. Alright. 1 damage would be dealt to IG-88 at some... Oh, high ground. That was what happened. Alright, let's roll out FN now. I've got a good chance here of getting out my Friends in High Places. Do I reroll? I'll reroll it. Then I get the blank for my trouble. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm clearly not going to need my He Doesn't Like You for this matchup. So let's discard. Let's reroll. I'll keep the 2. No. I'll reroll everything. Okay, again, this isn't sides that are actually... I should have kept that resource, taken the resource so I could play the Vibro Knife, really. Okay, I lose. Oh, I lost the Vibro Nucleus. That's a shame. Alright, well, discard this. I'm going to re-roll these 3 dice once more. I'm just going to try and get this Friends in High Places, but it's probably not happening. Yep, that's a 6. That isn't a Friends in High Places right there. But that is a dead Qui-gon. Gonna get 2 more shields, blow it all up. The infantry grenades. Gonna take the 2 more shields. I'm gonna be able to kill him. Oh, he's gonna actually do 1 damage there. That's smart because I can't resolve them both at the same time. So he's gonna be on 1 health, and then he can claim the battlefield and force me to use 2. Or he can defensive position. Alright, I'll do 3 more damage. And he lives! He lives with 3 health. Wow. That's a lot of health he lived with. Nice for him. Friends in High Place I'm going to keep. I did a lot of damage that turn. He mitigated a lot of damage though that turn. Well, there we go. That's how that goes sometimes. Thermal Detonator I just drew. Rocket Launcher I just drew. Rocket Launcher's great, especially with the Friends in High Places. But then I lose my second Riot Baton doing that, so I'm not 100% certain on if I want to do that or not. But I think it's still worth it to do so. Alright. It's Frey, so... Makashi training out, I definitely want to play Rocket Launcher instead. Alright. Rolled 3 melee. So 4, that's good. Stop. He'll probably has the deflect for it though, right? Or another high ground or something. He's clearly trying to play this deck as a control deck, which I agree with. Qui-gon Ray is good as a control deck. Yeah. So I am going to discard the baton at this point to roll in the rocket launcher because of the Makashi training, which has the ability to remove my melee dice. That's 3. I'm going to throw that 3 into the Qui-gon. Now he has 1 health. Five damage now is showing on his side. Little scary, little scary. I got the 4 and I got the 1. I can do 1 damage to Qui-gon and 4 damage to Rey in 1 action. That'd be great if I can do that. So we'll probably resolve the 2 shields onto Qui-gon so that I have to resolve the full 4 into him. Saves Rey some health, unless he's got something to deal with this, but he doesn't have any resources. But I mean, if he heroisms 4, stops me from paying the 1, that's perfectly fine. Because I still do the one to kill him. Oh, guard. Alright, fair enough. Guard comes out. Removes both of those dice. Yep. Alright, he guards, he guards. Do I try for the thermal detonator here? I really could. It would kill off the Qui-Gon, leave Rey pretty low, but then I've got two guys completely unupgraded versus a Rey. But it's fun, so I'm gonna do it. Gets a resource. Resolve resource. And he says woo, because I got rid of the rocket launcher for it. Which makes total sense. At this point, I have used up almost all of my weapons. That's actually a worry. Use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of my like 18 weapons. So that's definitely a worry right there. He's got plenty of actions left, so I can afford to just reroll, see what I get. The 2 shields. Gonna discard repulse to reroll. Resource, the +2 and the 4 speed. Okay, so he can do the 5 and then claim. But I think it's still worth it for me to pay the 1 resource here. Yep, lose 3. And then he has 1 turn left to claim. He's going to take the shield. Okay. That'll be that. 2 resources, draw 3. I need to stop you wasting all of my weapons. There's another thermal detonator. Relentless pursuit. Once that thermal detonator explodes, I guess. Gonna play Vibro Knife, gives him 2 actions. I definitely should have just kept the baton, I think. But it was fun this way. Alright, well, he can resolve that 3 for this turn. That doesn't kill FN though, and that's the big thing. Force Illusion coming out on Qui-Gon, alright. I can pay 3 to roll out the other thermal here. But then I don't get access to my electroshock or anything like that to keep my FN alive. And I'm putting a lot of money on FN, but I think it will be fine. It'll be fine, guys. It'll be fine. And I get a resource out of it. Yay! Thermal detonators are paying for themselves. The money trains, guys. The money train. Just have to do some damage to Rey, and then the electro, and then I can always Relentless Pursuit. Oh, and there's that rocket launcher die that I got rid of. Alright, there's the special that I needed. Let's see if he can remove it, or if he's just going to go ahead and deal the 5 damage, which is 1 away from killing FN. Even if I resolve the special, of course, I don't kill Qui-Gon this round. So I resolve the special. Not going to Force Illusion it? Okay. I guess he technically doesn't take damage. And that kills the FN. Alright. Didn't think about that combo right there. I can kill Rey with the Relentless Pursuit here. I mean, he's just activated, kill the Qui-Gon, I should say, but he's just activated everything here, so... Ugh, not rolling the IG-88 right now. And, without any of the friends in high places, this is probably game. I've probably used up way too much of my, especially losing the other one now. I probably ended up using up way too, overextending way too much with these grenades. Just rolling shields now. 4 speed comes down on Qui-Gon. Yes, please build Qui-Gon up right now. Please build Qui-Gon up right now. Oh, rolled the 6. He can deflect 3 of it into me. Nope, lagging a bit, lagging a bit, lagging a bit. There we go. Alright, and this is where I resolve Relentless Pursuit, which kills the qui-gon. There we go. Qui-Gon is now dead. He gets to claim, take the shield, and then I do 3 damage. Now it's a fully built Rey versus a completely normal IG-88 without very many upgrades left in his deck. But that worked, and here are all the upgrades that I've got left, all the redeploys. But I got rid of my redeploys because I'm not very good at this game, clearly. I can get the flamethrower out with an ace in the hole. I can roll out it normally as well. I think Vibro Knife was the better thing to go with at the very start, though. There's that special of his. Let's play down the Vibro Knife here for 2, and I will roll out the IG-88. And I'm saving 1 resource for the flamethrower dice. Ooh. There's the special right there. I could do something with this. I could bring back my thermal detonators. Oh, I could bring back a Vibro Knife. Or I could bring back this flamethrower, which I'll be disguising with Ace in the Hole. That probably sounds better. Also, using Ace in the Hole, Makashi training then gets activated. You know, this is good, because, like, if he has something to remove my dice right now, he would have. Yeah, he's just going all out. Max damage he can. Yeah, 5 damage that's going to be coming in here. It's not insignificant. Not insignificant at all. Let's throw my 3 ranged into him first to try and get him to claim here. Oh god. IG-88 is taking a lot of damage here. Making me want to claim myself here. He might have something... No, if he had something to remove, he would have right now. Rolled the Disrupt, not what I wanted to see. Defensive stance for the 2 shields. If he has Riposte right now, I am pretty screwed. Let's discard the Gappy Stick. Let's reroll everything, I think, at this point. I want to be able... I would have liked to have used IG-88. I probably should have... Okay, Flamethrower does 1 damage. That's great. Take the robes? Wow. Okay, he's just buckling up here at this point. I could take the 2 shields, but Vibro Knife is out there, so there's no point. Let's just discard finally once more. Reroll. Come on. I got my special. There's the 6 damage that I need to kill. Let's hope he doesn't have anything. There's the 4. Thinking, he's thinking. But that's Vibro Knife out there, so that's game if he doesn't stop it. Fuck. One action away from the game. Just either the 2 or the 4 from the flamethrower. I wasted so much resources on those, on destroying those grenades. Just 1 turn too late. Sure. Alright, this is going to be extra long, it looks like. Maybe I'll be splitting this into 2 videos after all. Man, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Should not have been so... Should not have gone for the fun there with the double grenades. I just lost way too many resources off of that. But I mean, it was fun, right? I don't have ammo belt anymore though, so like that's why that doesn't work. Like I've been just discarding all of my removal just to reroll at this point. He doesn't like you is not necessarily a good card in this deck. I don't know. I liked the idea of being able to Vibro Knife into he doesn't like you, you know? Because Vibro Knife has the ambush, but we'll see. Alright, I've got some decent cards here, but I don't want this Thermal or Rocket Launcher. Rocket Launcher, it'll cost too many resources for me to play on the first turn. Vibro Knuckles, now that's what I like to see at the start, because I don't need to spend resources to resolve them, they just are weaker if I do that. Also, Relentless Pursuit's there. That's okay, I guess. Opponent seems to be thinking about what he wants to do. I'm just gonna roll, because I think he's done everything he wants to do. But no, there's no way that's his... I'm not gonna roll until after the mulligan. You can't trick me here, Qui-gon. I'm gonna mulligan away my 4 roll. For a 2. There we go. Alright, well he does that again. I get the shields once more. This time I know he wants to kill FN. So I'll put both the shields on FN and he's gonna start with the 4 speed. Okay. 4 speed into 4 speed. Into Makashi's training. Okay. Ray is built. Ray is built up heavily at this point. How did he get 2 starting shields on Ray last game? Did he take shields despite the fact that he didn't have the battlefield that first time? Is that what led to all of this? I don't know. But he's going to get 2 extra actions off of this, so that's unfortunate. Going to roll out the Holdout Blaster first. It did me well last time. Go on, Resource side. For 1 range damage, or throw it into Ray for 1. And then I will discard the Holdout Blaster for the Imperial Grenades. Come on, Imperial Grenades. Give me a resource. Perfect. That's what I needed. Okay, at this point I pay for the Vibro Knuckles and then I do the Right Patrol Baton last, I believe, here. Alright, discarding the infantry for the Vibro Knucklers. Let's go, let's go. 1 melee into Ray. There we go. I like the Vibro Knuckles is a 3-cost side, but then just has really reliable sides. You don't get that with most cards. Hits me for 1, sure. Discard the Vibro Knuckles for the Right Baton. I'm going all out, guys. Rerolling it. But he'll be able to Makashi's this. Oh, never mind. Double reroll fails. Right Baton, on the other hand, unlike the Vibro Knuckles, only has 3 sides which I can resolve when I don't have resources on that first turn. He's passing. Okay. Rolling out my IG-88 then. Shield and a 2. It's going to deflect the 2. Yep, that's what I expected. I will discard Relentless Pursuit to reroll these 2. And I got a resource off of that one. That's nice. 4 more damage goes into him. Get the resource, yay. Does he claim here, or does he discard reroll? He's going to claim. Okay. Because he could have discarded reroll, tried to get a melee side for the Makashi training. Because Makashi training dice doesn't need to be the one that does it. A 2 and a 2. Alright, well I can't reroll that one because that's FN. Let's just throw 2 into Ray here. And let's take a shield onto FN. And there we go. Oh, I can also resolve the 2. I could have saved that resource for another 3-cost weapon. But I wouldn't want to use the rocket launcher of 3-cost weapon there, because I can't resolve any of his sides if I do that. I can ace in the whole of the flamethrower, or I can just overwrite for the flamethrower here. Ray could potentially die to a rocket launcher into flamethrower. That'd be interesting. That would be very interesting indeed. Let's do it, because it's interesting. I'm being interesting. No, this is bad. Give me the foresight. Special. Alright, resolving the special. 2 to each. Unfortunately, that's only 1 damage done to Qui-gon, so Relentless Pursuit can't kill her. Let's get rid of that dice before I forget. Alright, could roll out the flamethrower here with by overwriting the rocket launcher, but I don't think that's a good idea. I can always ace in the hole it. Let's just roll out the rocket launcher right now. And I got a blank there that time. That's unfortunate. I do worry about the potential that he's got another reroll side. He's got another deflect here. If I roll any of those 4 sides, that's great. And I can kill Rey in 2 turns. If I roll either of those 2 sides, that's also great, and I'll be able to kill Rey in 2 turns. But this side's generally worth more. So discard to reroll just for that one is generally better. But this doesn't cost me the reroll yet. So I'll reroll the IG-80. I'll roll out the IG-88 first, and I get nothing. Because getting nothing's what I'm good at. Why is that shield there? I don't think so. Alright, it's his turn, and I saved a screenshot by accident. Glad you rolled 2 blanks, by the way, because FN's scared. I'm scared of this FN. I should have re-rolled the rocket launcher, because FN will be dying some point, and I don't want to have a situation where he re-rolls into the 4-speed, which then the 4-speed specials will allow him to win, to kill him and win, but fortunately he hasn't rolled any of that so far, so that's great. So I can discard my... Do I discard the Ace in the Hole flamethrower here? I think I have to. Well, it's better to discard the Ace in the Hole first if I'm doing that. Because I can always snipe with the flamethrower by putting it over the rocket launcher. But this is going to be 3 damage that I can do to Rey here. He has nothing to stop it. And he has not rolled well to actually resolve any of her dice. Guard comes out. That'll be able to stop 2 of the sides. Stop that one, and he's stopping the rocket launcher most probably here. Yep, he's stopping the rocket launcher. Okay, I think I do overwrite the rocket launcher with the flamethrower at this point. Try and get this going. Come on. Give me some damage. Didn't get the damage. Well, I'll resolve the resource with it, I guess. I could have kept it out and tried to discard to reroll, but I didn't. He's gonna force me to discard. He forced me. I lose the Relentless Pursuit. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna claim the other resource. However, he doesn't like you. I'll put the 2 melee here, which I shall be doing. Making this awkward for him. And then I'll be able to claim and take advantage, unless he claims now. Alright, he claims now. He still has the potential to go off like crazy with Rey, so that works for him. But now I have 5 resources. Don't know what I can do with 5 resources, but I can try something. Play the infantry grenades for 2, that's a good start, but I just drew both salvos, which is not going to be effective. There's the 4-speed coming out right there. Let's throw out the infantry grenades for 2. Roll it out. 2 range damage. Yep, I will throw that into Rey. Cost me 1. I could have potentially salvoed it, that's what I was thinking about. But I decided not to. Can electroshock for 1. I'm using up all my resources, so... Okay, he's got 2 actions here. He's going to try and kill off the FN, I think, here. He's not rolling very well, though, right now. He could do 3, which is not enough. Get a caution. Okay, he was okay with that because of course he is. Don't have the other Relentless Pursuit right now. That's sad. That's unfortunate. Not gonna spend my. Well, I might spend it on Salvo. We never know. At this point, it's difficult for him to actually kill me with rolls, so because I've got the electroshock, so I feel safe rolling out the IG-88. IG-88 rolls out. Search. Knuckles is a thing. Get the Knuckles out. Focusing to the 1. That makes sense that he focuses to the 1. I can stop some of this damage with the electroshock. That's what I'm going to do. There's still going to be 3 going into FN. But I think FN lives this turn. Again. By I think, I mean I'm pretty certain. Unless he has riposte. 7. Yeah, riposte would kill him, but there's nothing I can do about that, so I better just roll him out anyway. And pray. Not roll anything here. And the riposte for the kill. Yeah, deflect for the 1 more damage. Okay. Well, I can still activate IG-88's special side here, but then I'm not going for the damage. But I think the special side is worth it here. Well, I'm at 8. I'm at 8 here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 would kill me here. If I get the shield back, then riposte doesn't kill me. I think that's what I'll do. I was calculating my maths wrong, but now I get the shield. Yeah, there's the riposte. Perfect. So I don't die. Guys, I didn't die. I could try and go for damage here, but I'm going to resolve this instead. Get Vibro Knuckles out here. For 1. Which gives me my ambush, right? Technically, I ambush first, but whatever. Discard Salvo. I'm keeping the resource, because in case the flamethrower rolls it well here. What the fuck happened to that dice? I'll discard the other salvo for this again. 4, there we go, resource. And then the 4 to kill Ray. Perfect. Roll it. Flamethrower rolled well that turn. Flamethrower rolled well that turn. Do I get ambush from playing? Because I'm playing it not from my hand, but it still counts as playing, I'm pretty sure. Alright, I can override the infantry grenades with Gaffy Stick or Thermal. Or you know, Riot Baton. Which is probably the better one. Better choice right there, the Riot Baton. Okay, he's going to get a shield off of that. Shield. You get a shield. There you go. Alright, I think I discard the flamethrower for the Riot Baton. And then the infantry grenades for the Gaffy Stick. I think that's what's going to happen here. And then I have all of the redeploy, and that just goes perfectly for me. Reroll it. But I can't resolve it just yet. Three damage does kill him. So, discard the infantry grenades for the Gaffy Stick. Sorry, my man. Sorry, my man. Managed to get my redeploys out. And I get to resolve the 2 melee, in fact. Yay. That's good. I got really lucky with my draw right there. So much better when I'm not wasting all my resources on infantry grenades. Force Illusion comes out. Alright, that allows me to resolve my resource. He does 3 damage and the things redeploy, unless he wants to do the 3 damage to the IG-88, in which case I get 3 actions of this thing. Yeah. He kills him. That's what I expected to happen. go. Now I can roll IG-88 in all of his high melee damage glory. I really don't care about having the strange damage sides here. It's quite good. And I just rolled 9 damage. That's pretty good. Also, I did also get a possibility for friends in high places here, but I'm now stacked. So friends in high places can't give me much of a benefit, but it can give me a lot of a negative by just milling three cards from me. So I will start with the gaffy stick. Three damage. But he's in it for the long haul, which is why he's taking all these resources, I'm sure. 3 damage. Get claim, get a shield. 3 damage. He's going to be on 1. And then I'm going to ace in the whole thermal to pop in the hopes of popping his... which I will resolve, which forces the force illusion to go away. I paid my 1, of course. Let's go the top 3. Defensive stance gone, the other Jedi robe's gone, and the other force illusion gone. Ouch. That's basically game right there. Yeah, I'll discard, reroll. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Losing the other force illusion like that is game. But he gets the vibro knife. He's going to play it out. He's going to play it out. Double vibro knives coming out. Wow. Okay, that's a lot of damage. If he just god rolls me, 2, 4, 6, 8 still doesn't kill me. God rolling doesn't even kill me. Yeah, that's you're in a good position where god rolling doesn't even kill you. That just feels good. So yeah, let's just take this lazily. Discard gaffy stick for the rocket launcher. He can still riposte me and shit, so I've got to be careful of that. But he just did not roll well, so I can be lazy. I say lazy. I want to just ensure maximum possibility when I roll this guy out. I get to kill, because it'll be my luck that that 5 rerolls I don't get it. Honestly, actually, in terms of just ensuring, it would have actually been better for me to just save it as a reroll. Now that I think about it, gaffy stick shouldn't be there. There we go. But all the upgrades, I just want to have all of the upgrades, guys. There's no way he can guard all 5 of these. So yeah, that's definitely game. Ouch. That went way better. It's amazing how much better you can do. He's wanted an off-the-record game, so I'm interested in what he's got to say. He's been holding back a deck that he doesn't want to show off on recording. So this will be me, GameSlayer99, aka No Brainer. This will be his own thing at this point. That was 40 minutes. Signing off.